Welcome, so great to see you today. In this video, I like to talk about trusting God with all the uncertainties in your life. And how do we do that? Just the thought of the uncertainties can cripple us. And the fear, the root cause is just the fear of the unknown. It can scare us, and we can become insecure in some ways in certain areas of our lives, whatever that may be. It can be with relationships or breakups or with jobs and finances or with your health and so many other uncertainties that we just think, what in the world is going to happen? In this video, I hope and pray that I may say something that can bring some value to each and every one of you. Let's be encouraged to look at the past. God was with us through all our past challenges, and He promises to be with you definitely today. The greatest wealth there is the peace of mind. And if you can go to sleep on your pillow, lay your head down with that peace of mind, with having that full assurance and trust in God, wow, you are the richest person in the world. Well, I'd like to share a few examples. Me personally, I've been going through some health issues with my shoulders lately, and it's been about 3 months now, going on 3 months, that I've been off work as a hairstylist. I've been working at a salon for 38 years. If you've seen some of my past videos, I was talking about, I got diagnosed of having the repetitive arm motion, which is a rotator cuff tendonitis. And it caused to have some tear from the bone spur and just the whole shamil. It was pretty much a living nightmare when I was working. I've had this for 6 months now, and it's just been crazy. And finally, I'm just taking this break. But just the uncertainty and the patience and trying to have that good attitude while you're patiently waiting and hoping, gosh, God, when am I going to get finally fully healed? So therefore, hopefully I can move on with my life and perhaps go back to work sooner or later. Who knows? It's the uncertainties. But I would like to share with you what helps me to go along with keeping a smile on my face, a joy in my heart, and a peace of mind is that I just reflect back on my past of all the trying challenges that came about in my life, that I reflected those times, those events, that God was with me through it all. How about you? Let us reflect back and how God helped you each and every day to walk alongside of you and to just guide you. Meantime, we were just like wondering and trembling with the unknown, what's gonna happen. It's like my house. I've been living here for going on 31 years. And if you know the story of my miracle house, I call it, it was a crazy roller coaster ride, the most stressful time in my life. Trying to purchase this house, we sold so many things. We needed to get a certain amount down payment money by a certain date. I mean, it was just a crazy time. But God orchestrated everything to the minute detail. And when I look back, I can connect the dots of the beautiful masterpiece of the conductor orchestrating to the detail for us to get our miracle house. So I thought, okay, God, I have to remember my past times when you helped me during those uncertain times. And what came to my mind also, another example, is when we remodeled a house, 2007. And when we were remodeling our kitchen, we had a certain budget. We were going to get our kitchen cabinets, and we picked out the designs and just the type of quality wood and everything. Well, they went out of business, the kitchen store, and we were beside ourselves. We're scratching our head. Oh my gosh, what in the world are we gonna do? We got everything else all finished, the floor, the painting, the crown moldings, remodeling the bathroom. We were just waiting for the delivery of the kitchen cabinets. And we thought, oh man, if they close the store, then that's it. What can we do? But we just stayed in faith, praying, hoping, trusting in God. And boy, did God deliver with flying colors. The owner of the store, he knew our contractor, they were friends, and he let us go to his store, and come to find out he gave us the kitchen cabinet, the display, the showroom display of the kitchen cabinets with all the lighting and the lazy, the Susie, the drawers, I mean, the quality wood, the whole 9 yards. We were just jaw dropped. So when I reflect back on my past, okay, God, you are the same God of the past, you're the same present, and you guarantee will be the same of the future. So I said, I just have to wait, breathe, trust once again of the uncertainty in life. Wondering, when is my shoulder gonna get better? It's been 6 months now, and 3 months of being off of work as a stylist. Wondering, my clients are wondering, when am I gonna come back? And all of these unknowns. But let us just patiently wait and trust ultimately in the sovereignty of our God, because he loves you so much and he cares for our well-being, and he only wants what is good. I'd like to share with you at this time this quote by Alan Watts. Alan Watts is a philosopher, and he said, by replacing fear of the unknown with curiosity, we open ourselves to an infinite stream of possibilities. We can let fear rule our lives, no thank you, or we can become childlike with curiosity, pushing our boundaries, leaping out of our comfort zones, and accepting what life puts before us. Some of us may be control freaks, want to control things because we're so scared and the insecurity just comes up and we want to control. How do you make God laugh? You tell him your plans. It's crazy. Let us just have that childlike curiosity and know there's so many possibilities, much more than we ever can think or imagine. That's what it says in Ephesians 3:20. God will give you much more than what you can pray, think, or imagine, more than all of that, because he loves you so. And then I like to share with you at this time Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, and plans to give you hope and a future. So remember, God will make a way for you. He did it in the past, and he promises to do it again. So let us just be encouraged to have that peace of mind today. Breathe, take a step back, reframe your trying uncertainty, whatever the situation may be, wondering what's going to happen. Trust in God's perfect timing for your life, for he will orchestrate every detail as we stay in faith with a good heart and with a good attitude. The joy of the Lord is our strength each and every day. And I like to close with you from this quote that I heard. And it says, you relax on a plane even though you don't know the pilot. You relax in a ship even though you don't know the captain. You relax on a bus even though you don't know the driver. Why don't you relax in life, knowing that God is in control? Yes, thank goodness our Heavenly Father has our back. And again, he was with us in the past. He promises to be with us in the present and in the future. Let us hope in him today and know that he will make all things come together for our good, for he loves us so. God bless you, and I hope that you were encouraged today. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.